Look out, the Portuguese fans are going to be coming back as well. It's a fantastic culture. We don't have to wait any longer. It's game 2, semifinal number 1, Portugal versus Turkey. Turkey are on top at the moment. They get the win. What can Portugal do?
Let's see if they're going to respond. Now we're going to have Turkey in the white and then Portugal in the red. Already the big fella from Turkey kissing off the glass, making it 2-0. PT Creative, again, controlling the tempo. As I said, we need more of him. Let's see if we get some more assists. Henry Jones, big fella at the point guard. Going down to that right side. Open lane, no one's on shuttle pass. Henry Jones responding with another slammer jammer.
The law firm with the subpoena down low. I'm absolutely loving that. Absolutely cementing himself as the best big man in the world so far in the tournament. We got a lot of game left, don't get me wrong, but really impressive stuff. As he ready, he's going to hit 𝐤𝐫𝐞, the problem. Big man versus big man. You can see what it means to 𝐤𝐫𝐞 to get one over Henry. They'll take any psychological gain they can get.
That dunk was legendary, straight out of Final Fantasy. I got to see more of it, baby. PT Creative going to the left side. Again, no one on him. Open lane. Oh, baby. Shout out to Dick Vitale. That's a diaper dandy, baby. Love it. Showtime.
Just showing off there, pulling back the dunk and turning it into a finger roll. For all of us who can't get above the rim anymore, that hurts. Here we go. 𝐸 working his magic right there. Finds Jamboy. Love battle dead in the corner. Jamboy going to hit 𝐤𝐫𝐞 down low. There's those points in the paint. You love to see it. They can switch it up. They have so many different strategies. So far, they're feeding him the ball, and he looks hungry.
He knows his role, and he's playing it great. He deserves an Oscar. PT Creative going up to No Brain Salazar. Gobbling up. Oh, man, that is some range for that kid. He can definitely play.
That's one of those ironic names, No Brain Salazar. It's like Little John, okay? He's got a big old brain. There's that Portuguese defense, that legendary, highly voted Portuguese defense. So many steals. We've never seen that many steals ever in qualifiers and in regionals, Vince. The Portuguese defense has traveled well here to the World Finals as well. Comes Henry Jones. Great ball rotation. Simon B. Bolin misses. A rare miss for him. Just got to put that shot down range now. Focus on the next one.
Let's have a short memory. Forget about it right now. As you see, it's a timeout. Everybody's trying to reset. Calm and collective. 7-6, only a 1-point game. As you see, the comms are going back and forth. Everyone's talking to each other, communicating, understanding. Look, we're not over. All right, Turkey is up 1. Portugal now fighting to stay in it.
Comes to inbounds. If you're just tuning in, it's game number 2. As you can see, top left-hand corner, Turkey took game number 1. This time it's going to be Turkey in the light jerseys as 𝐤𝐫𝐞 gets more points in the paint. And Portugal playing in their solid red jerseys. The fans at home are tuning in. The 2K community in both countries, absolutely massive, Vince. You know there could be potentially tens of thousands tuning in right now, cheering their team on. It might be the middle of the night, but that's not stopping them. Beautiful pass there from PT Creative, nearly getting in the passing lane, the Turks. Good cut from Henry Jones. Finds Simon B. Bolin, redemption shot, and he nails it. You can see what it means to him right there.
Stacking the assists like Tetris. I'm liking the unselfishness. Gave up a decent shot for a better shot. I see the open shooter. Let's see it and make it rain. Now, quick foul, stopping the play. Just to reset a little bit, that's all it was.
Is that a reach-in?
Oh, yeah.
Not off the ball. Okay, here we go. Zebra's getting involved early. 𝐸 misses. Massive board from 𝐤𝐫𝐞. And that is a bear hug. That's how we hug each other at the airport.
Oh, my God. All love, all love. Let's see what happens with this inbound play. 𝐤𝐫𝐞 problem all by himself, and now he got himself a body bag. Someone called an ambulance. He's done.
Nice dunk. Tied up at 10 apiece. This game starting a lot like game number 1 did. Into double digits, not out of this world in terms of a scoring pace at all. Very tight affair. 𝐤𝐫𝐞 looking to make a nuisance of himself there. Gets the ball in the paint. 8 to shoot now. Jamboy pulling back. It's going to be a miss. Great transition work right here from Portugal. In the corner, Lourinho banging home a 3.
That shot was so smooth, it deserves the jazz soundtrack. I'm loving it. Stroking the green when you're open, baby. Transition 3.
Great cut right there from Love Battle Dead, but Henry Jones says return to sender. Elvis is in the building. Tantu dunking it down with authority.
This man is trying to go Super Saiyan on us, just rising to the occasion. His power level is 9,000. 𝐸𝐞𝐫𝐞 going down the left side. A little open to Henry Jones, but doesn't give it. Simon B. Ballin holding the rock, give him to 𝐒𝐻𝐵𝐲𝐿𝐴ZAR. That is some great scrappy defense from Turkey. But let's see if Portugal can knock it down. It's 7 seconds left in the shot clock. Going down to that left side. 𝐸𝐞𝐫𝐞 looking, it's going 3, 2, 1. Filet to a dunk. I like it. Let's keep it going.
You love to see that. I mean, if those are the points on offer, you take them right there. Portugal coming out with a 3-point lead here in the first quarter. Great dish there. Jamboy finding 𝐒𝐞𝐫𝐞. Fluid passing. But the defense for Portugal up to the task so far. Great cut from 𝐒𝐞𝐫𝐞. He is fouled while he's trying to stuff that one down. And it looks as though we're just going to have a tiny bit of a technical timeout here. Manages to get the second free throw to drop. We're all set. Ooh. Trying to work that charge right there. Was not happening though, Vince. The Zebras really playing hard to get when it comes to the charges today.
Yep, I'm liking it. I love it. I need more of it. Henry Jones. Everyone's still playing right now. Looks like it's just the comms, but that's okay. As long as they can still rock out. Get rocked up. Henry Jones, again, he can knock it down when he needs to, but unable to do it with that play.
That's going to be all she wrote in game number 2, quarter number 1 here, Vince. We mentioned Turkey are definitely vulnerable in game number 2. We don't know why. It's just something that they put out there. They always seem to struggle a little bit in game number 2. That we hoping to right the ship here if they can. But so far, so good for Portugal. They got that delicate 2-point lead. As I say that, it evaporates entirely. We're knotted up at 15 apiece. Again, we're on track for somewhere between 50 to 60 points. Low-scoring affair, which actually suits the gameplay of Turkey. If you're Portugal, you want that shootout.
You do. But let's see. It's 15 to 15, 4:31 left in the second. 𝐸𝐞𝐫𝐞 had 𝐒𝐿𝐵𝐲𝐿𝐴ZAR a little bit too late on that one. Simon B. Ballin catches off of 1 foot, can't get it. Henry Jones with the offensive board, keeping the possession on the Portuguese side. 𝐸𝐞𝐫𝐞 1, 2, and now right off his shoe in a beautiful lay.
Simon B. Ballin with a rare power layup right there. And once again, it's Henry Jones, a.k.a. the law firm, getting the offensive board. Second chance points for his team. He does it so well, maybe better than anybody. And there's that highly voted Portuguese defense as 𝐒𝐻𝐵𝐲𝐿𝐴ZAR thinks about it, says, you know what, hey, we're about to travel. Let's call a quick timeout.
Now the previous game was top on the left side. It was a 5-point win for Turkey. And there was an open man underneath the rim, and we can talk about it all you want. When you're playing this game, your reaction time is absolutely crucial. It's harder than you think. I tried playing NBA 2K. I am not that good. I will say that with so much confidence. But these players are pros, and I love seeing what they do best.
They literally have fighter pilot reflexes. I've seen them do the test. Honestly, phenomenal stuff right there. 2-point Portuguese lead in this one. Portugal playing in the solid red if you're just tuning in. Turkey in the white. Turkey, top left-hand corner, shows you they took game number 1 in this best-of-3 series, 54-49. So far, Portugal fighting back in game number 2 with a 2-point lead. But look for Love Battle Deep to erase that lead and, in fact, put the Turks ahead by 1.
I love it. They have confidence in each other. They're giving themselves homage, but that's what you call team chemistry at its finest. Great hand to play and a clean steal by Tanzu. He is the glue. You give him so much credit. He is the leader. He is the captain, and he's trying to get his team to the finals.
Let's just revisit the narrative of this team for a moment. The same 5 players for Turkey have been playing for 5 years together for this national squad. They know each other so well. They know what is required of them. It's absolutely phenomenal to watch as we see more steals coming here from the Portuguese. That defense is actually a legend in the making. They have to progress past the semifinals, though, to be considered one of the best defenses of all time.
It is suffocating. 𝐒𝐵𝐲𝐿𝐴ZAR going on the right side. A nice little midi. People always say it's old school, but you know what? Money is money. Green is green. Accepted everywhere. Keep it going and knock down that too.
Phenomenal jump shot right there. And it's my favorite kind of lead, Vince, a 1-point game, because anything can happen as that 3-pointer just rattles home. Phenomenal shot right there.
2-point affair, 2-2-2 left in the second. I like it. 𝐸𝐸 trying to get something on the board. Henry Jones going back and forth. As you see, everyone knows their role. Staying still, pump fake, almost knocking it down. 𝐸𝐸 problem, gobbling up the defensive board.
What a shot. Seriously, the guts to take that shot as well. And I thought it was going in. I can't believe it. The skills on display here, absolutely tremendous. Jamboy trying to work some magic now. One of the best PGSGs in the game, in the world, as we have an attempted alley-oop. 𝐤𝐫𝐞, the problem, gets his own rebound. And then we see a foul down low. What an effort.
That would have been demoralizing. Sometimes them alley-oops is just so you get the morale to another level. You get excited, you start screaming, and then you play better. But as you see, knocking down, can't do it today. And a great defensive board by Portugal.
And this is a massive opportunity right here for Portugal. A 3 would give them the lead. A regular old bucket will tie it up. What can 𝐸𝐸 do? Oh, we're seeing their motion play. We got a reach-in foul right there. And of course, 62 nations played this year, Vince. I want to give a shout out to one of the nations from eFIBA Season 2. They had the most successful alley-oops in a game in the history of the tournament. Yep, that was the Lithuanians. 5 alley-oops in one game. Absolute phenoms. As we see Henry Jones tie things up here for Portugal.
There was dunk, dunk, dunk. I called it Dunkapalooza. How to get your ticket. High flying, 5 slammer jammer. That's where I'm getting from. Shout out to the Houston Cougars. Now going down to the right side, Jamboy taking all the time in the world but unable to make it.
Uncharacteristic miss from him. Wide open by his own standards. 𝐅𝐸𝐥𝐻𝐿𝐴 pulling back. Oh, hammering home that shot. What a deep, deep 3 that was. The step back. The skills to pay the bills, and don't look now, but the Portuguese have taken the lead with under a minute to play in the first half.
That shot had more drama than John Q, but Aaron, not scared of nothing, just driving down the lane. No one stopping him, and it was like a plane, landing it where he's supposed to, and then dunking it for 24-23. Still a 1-point game.
Creative from the car park. Back-to-back 3-pointers here for Portugal. That one was from the car park, pretty much right on the statistician's bench there. What a shot, and it's a 4-point lead for the Portuguese. Turkey have got to answer here before the half because the Portugal team are feeling themselves right now, Vince.
Jamboy giving it to Aaron. Great defense, look at the rotation. But give and go, and 𝐤𝐫𝐞 making you pay for it. A little bit too much anticipation on that steal, but now it's 27-25. Still trailing, but Turkey is not shaking right now.
No shot clock, waving him off. 𝐸𝐸 is going to want to have the last word here in the first half as he drives in. Can't get the bucket to go, but he's going to go to the line right here with an opportunity to extend the lead to 4.
That could have been an and 1. He has to knock down those shots. As you see, the game averages, Portugal averaging 53.2 a game, Turkey at 57.3. I'm liking this percentage. I mean, on the field, both about 59%.
Stats don't lie, man. Turkey won that first game by 5 points. That is effectively the difference between them. 2 phenom squads. And Turkey will try to draw first blood here. Oh, they are so good off the inbounds. So good off the inbounds. Nobody does it better. What a well-worked bucket. Cuts this Portuguese lead to 2. No one else shoots like that from the inbound.
That right there was a mental lapse. Someone did not have their assignment memorized. When you see that short corner, when you're cutting down the baseline, you have to have someone at least put a body on somebody. And that's the one thing you have to be really scared when Turkey gets in that motion, gets in that mental mainframe, is that they're going to keep cutting. They're going to keep cutting. And we all know the old sayings, it's death by 1,000 cuts. You got to stay mobile, and then they're going to score those easy 2s.
Absolutely. So an opportunity to tie things up here with the first possession of the second half for Turkey, or take the lead. It's going to be a deep 2, 29 apiece. Little pat on the shoulder right there from his teammate. Here come Portugal. That was a fantastic first half for them. No easy task. They're staring down the barrel of an exit from the tournament with a loss in this game, and they stepped up to the challenge. Henry Jones is going to miss. Normally follows his own shot. Here comes Jamboy back the other way. Great steal from the Portuguese. What can they do with it here? Looking for that quick transition, but a great hustle right there from Turkey.
Smart foul, not giving up an easy layup, but you got to take care of the basketball. That steal was absolutely perfect. It was precise and giving it right in hand, but right man, launching to the rim like a Gundam going into space. Majestic and powerful. Let's get more of that.
The lead restored for now. 𝐒𝐿𝐵 just getting the royal tour of the court right there. Love Battle Dead gonna find Jamboy. Jamboy gonna find Tanzu. 5 to shoot. 𝐒𝐿𝐵 wide open, it misses. A reprieve for Portugal, who can come back the other way and add to this lead.
2-point game, 3:43 left in the third. B going to the right side. Henry Jones on top of the key. No brain Zalazar getting to the left side. Going up with a fillet. That's what I like to see, baby.
Looked like it was going to be that tomahawk dunk, and again pulls it down for that finger roll. You love to see it as we get a reach-in foul at the other end. Hey, if you're going to lead the tournament in steals, you're going to get the occasional foul called against you. The inbound now for Turkey. 𝐒𝐿𝐵 not going to panic. Played from down before, but there's that Portuguese defense again. Steal after steal after steal. And that one might be a little bit of a cheeky foul, but they're just going to say inbounds.
Portugal's defending this game like Tanjiro does Mexico. Nothing pass. I'm liking it, and they're thinking it's their last time to be here. Because again, if they lose this game, they are out. This is best of 3, and this is game 2 for semifinals 1 here at eFIBA Season 3 World Final.
𝐒𝐿𝐵 trying to work the open shot. Love Battle Dead open in the corner. Nothing but the bottom of the net. The lead is cut to 1.
Cut to 1, but they are not done. Portugal trying to hold on this lead as long as they can. PT Creative still trying to get some ankles, giving up to No Brain Salazar. Give and go. Henry Jones right down the hole, slamming it down.
The law firm doing what he does best. Dropping the gavel right there. 𝐒𝐿𝐵 back the other way. Found himself open for a microsecond. Gonna feed 𝐤𝐞𝐫𝐞 down low. A reach-in foul. Great offensive board. Turkey with the inbound. 𝐒𝐿𝐵 flirting with that sideline. Trying to work an open shot. Finds Tanzu in the corner. It's a miss, but there's 𝐤𝐞𝐫𝐞 with another massive offensive board. Jamboy misses. 𝐤𝐞𝐫𝐞 with another board and another foul.
Protecting that rim like a predator tracking down his prey. He's trying to get every board as possible.
3 offensive rebounds in a row. And look at the difference right here. If this goes in, they're cutting that lead, maybe even tying it up with a 3-pointer. 7 to shoot. Really good defense from the Portuguese, though. Gotta have it. 𝐤𝐞𝐫𝐞, gotta pop that up. Great D, gets his own board, the 4th in a row. Are you kidding me, Vince?
He's stacking his stat sheet right now. Jamboy, jump pass off the 𝐒𝐿𝐵. This ain't NBA Street, this is NBA 2K. What you doing, man? 35 to 32. As you see, the emotions are getting high.
Feels like Turkey has had the ball forever right here. 4 offensive rebounds in a row. 𝐒𝐿𝐵 bangs it home. Is it a deep 2 or a 3? That's a 3-ball, tying it up, Vince.
35-35, minute 26 left in the third. PT Creative. Let's see some artistry. Trying to be like Van Gogh. Getting it to Henry Jones. No Brain Salazar. Little jab set, keeping the dribble, going down the right side. 7 seconds left in the shot clock. I see a little bit of light going up. Nope, no shuttle pass. He gets up 1 foot, and he can't knock it down.
And who comes down with the rebound? 𝐤𝐞𝐫𝐞, the solution. Are you kidding me? 5 rebounds in a row right here. Some of the best defense we've seen from Turkey the entire tournament. And that's saying something because, in my opinion, they're going up against the best defense in the whole tournament, which is Portugal, as we see another offensive rebound. The second chance points for Turkey are the difference here as they take the lead.
Straight, stoic, serious face, no blinking. Someone get these players some Visine. The eyes are getting dry, but B knocking down the 3. Keep it going, Portuguese.
You gotta be kidding me. I hope everyone at home is appreciating what they're seeing right here. 2 of the best teams in the world going neck and neck. with some of the best defense we've ever seen, yet somehow they still manage to create shots, score points. My mind is literally blown. I'm the mind-blown emoticon right now, Vince.
I'm liking this. 14 seconds left in the third. PT Creative, give to No Brain Salazar. The guards are working perfectly, but the time is their friend. We still got one more quarter of 5 minutes. No Brain, pump fake. A little bit off balance, but still stroking the green, being mean and lean. That's what I want to see from the Portuguese.
As we get a heads-up timeout there from the Turks, Portugal, back-to-back massive buckets. They reestablish their 4-point lead. Turkey, curse of the commentator, man. As I'm praising the defense, they fall asleep. Give up an easy 3 to the Portuguese, but now we're going to try and see some more inbound magic. Off balance, well defended right there. We're going into the fourth quarter. The lead is 4. Portugal staring down the barrel of an exit from the tournament if they don't win this one, Vince. As Turkey get the quick inbound steal right there. 𝐒𝐻𝐬 with that legendary full court pressure.
𝐒𝐻𝐬, great captain, kissing off the glass with the opposite hand. 41, I'm liking it, baby, getting it done.
Here come Portugal, back the other way. Henry Jones gonna slow things down. Nice cut there. Reach in foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Turkish players actually enjoying that foul right there as we get another reach in.
Number 80. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
You touched upon it earlier. 𝐒𝐻𝐬 gets more fouls than anybody in the entire tournament. But some of those steals come in real handy down the stretch. Great ball rotation, fantastic defensive rotation from Turkey. Pull-up jump shot, it misses, and 𝐒𝐫𝐞 with the rebound. Turkey with an opportunity to tie it up or take the lead right here. A glorious cut there from 𝐒𝐻𝐬. Love battle dead. Got a deflection right there. Portugal back the other way.
Keeping the hand of pass lane. PT Creative going down that left side. No one's guarding him. Great recovery. Nice little trickster pass. Brain Salazar trying to do a little jab step right in that short corner. B, a little floaty hook, but can't knock it down.
Tried that backdoor cut. I do not envy the defenders on the corner shooter backdoor cuts at all. We get a reach in foul. Oh, they're going to get the free throw and the possession here. Portugal recognizing what this means, the opportunity to take a 3-point lead. And now add to it as well. This could be massive, Vince.
Everything's on the line for Portugal. Turkey just trying to advance. Going down left side, little cross and Boston. Henry Jones keeping it calm. No reason to rush. 3:36 left in the fourth. Time is your friend, and this guy's going to the bitter end, knocking down a good midi.
I can just feel the cheekiness through PT Creative's dribble. I can feel it. It's absolutely brilliant. Here comes Turkey back the other way. They need a bucket like they need a drink of water in the desert right here, Vince. 𝐒𝐻𝐬 passes up on the 3. Jamboy gonna pull up. Defender in his pocket. It rims out. And this is a huge possession, a massive opportunity for Portugal right here, right now.
Let's see if they can stay strong. Seeing that left corner. Trying to use half court as their friend, and that was stronger than the cliffs of 𝐅𝐸𝐥𝐸 standing against the Atlantic waves. Keep going, baby, and stay up. 46-39.
I understood that geographical reference, and I absolutely love it. This is a must-have bucket possession right here for the Turks. They needed it. They got it. It keeps them within touching distance. Now they need some big defense. Don't look now. 2.5 left in the fourth, and Portugal looking to send it to a game 3.
Now these fighters are right now in the ring. They're bloody. They're hurt. There's certain bones broken, but they ain't giving up. No Brain Salazar unable to knock down that deep 3, but still a 5-point lead for Portugal.
Fourth personal foul.
Oh, my God, Vince.
Haha.
You hope that miss doesn't come back to haunt them. This has the feel of a 7-point swing right now. 𝐒𝐻𝐿 gonna bring the ball up the court. Didn't like what he saw there. Potential double team. Calls a heads-up timeout. Can't take him with you into the next game. Someone tell the Chicago Bears. Gonna get the inbound. No one more deadly off the inbounds than the Turks. 𝐒𝐞𝐫𝐞 making a nuisance of himself right there. 𝐒𝐻𝐿 back to 𝐒𝐞𝐫𝐞. Great rotation off the ball from Portugal. Finding 𝐸𝐻𝐻 in the corner. Cut from Jamboy. It rattles home. Not bad. It ends up being a 6-point swing. The lead is only 2. And look at 𝐸𝐻𝐻 trying to get a cookie out of the jar. Full court pressure. Now he has to hustle back. That's a great cut by Henry Jones. A captain's dunk if ever I saw it.
The dunk had more power than 𝐶𝐫𝐤. I want to see more of it, big man. 48-44, 146 left in the fourth. Let's see how they're going to respond. Turkey has been here before, and you got to watch out for Jamboy. As you said, this man has more buzzer beaters than Family Feud. You cannot let him get that rock because he's going to make you pay for it. Jamboy again, trying to find that mini. Pump fake. Aaron coming down the left side, going to the right. 9 seconds left in the shot clock. I saw the give and go, but he said no, not today. A little bit too late, but nah, this man eating his cake and having it too. Look at him a little happy. I like the sweets.
𝐶𝐞𝐫𝐞's face right there said it all. He knew that the team needed it. He knew he could deliver. This is a massive possession for Portugal. We're going to pull up underneath. Got to have it. It's a rejection. And then a very heads-up timeout right there. Wow.
The backboard was a 6 defender. It blocked him. He was unable to score it. But if you saw that arrow, he actually stroked it green right there. So that was just a little glitch.
Massive possession here, Vince. This could very well determine the outcome of the game. We're getting down the stretch as PT Creative. It's going to rim out. 𝐶𝐞𝐫𝐞 with the rebound. There is nothing more dangerous than a Turkish team with the ball in their hands in the fourth and an open jump shot. Are you kidding me? Knotted up at 48 apiece.
This game has more twists and turns than a show and jump storyline. I don't know who's the hero, but the arc going up against foul. These free throws are going to be crucial. Either you play NBA 2K and play in real life. Shots win games, but free throw win championships, and he knocked down the first one.
I'm glad it's him, not me, man. No way I'm making these shots. They both drop in. Phenomenal free throw shooting there from Portugal. Now we're going to get the M. Night Shyamalan ending right here, Vince. What do the Turks have in store? Definitely looking at least 3 possessions. Oh, fantastic pickpocket attempt right there from the Portuguese. Jump pass, 8 to shoot. Good screen. 𝐸𝐻𝐻 with the cut. Fantastic defense here from the Portuguese.
Crucial steal right there, like a Jedi getting his lightsaber in the middle of a battle. I'm liking it, just coming right to his hand. PT Creative getting a timeout, resetting. Now, we talked about the defense on both teams. These steals are killing each one. And the one thing, you got to protect the basketball. Possession is key. The clock is Portuguese friend. 21 seconds, 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's see what they do on this end.
2 points is not enough. They need a bucket right here, Vince. But you can bet yourself the Turks are not going to give it up easily. 𝐿𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐻 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐻 misses. The quick outlet. What a steal from the Portuguese. That is legendary. PT Creative comes up with the massive interception. Are you kidding me? You can see what it means to them. That is likely sending this to a game 3.
Shout out to Deion Sanders. Here's the thing. When you look good, you play good. And when you play good, they pay good. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Ice cold water in those veins. What a phenomenal set of free throws there, back to back. In the bonus, also very smart right now. Their only chance is to steal off the inbounds. We've seen it happen before. We've seen the French choke before. What are Portugal going to do here? 𝐸𝐻𝐻 gets a hand in there. They're in the bonus. Big old free throws right here.
Knocks down the first, a little rattle. Knocks down the second, that could be the dagger, but we've already seen a 5-point play before. Just put your hands up. Unable to knock it down, and now we're going to a game 3, Chris.
What a phenomenal performance down the stretch there from the Portuguese. That steal from PT Creative may go down in 2K history as one of the biggest steals of all time. Are you kidding me? Just when they needed to stop. I was a little bit surprised there that Turkey didn't call the timeout.